Congratulations! Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega-corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
Rồi. Vậy.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Do you have a great attitude?
I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud. Whoa, someone's in a hurry to work. I won't keep you.
Hey, you there?
Yeah.
Wow. Already forgotten your BFF who got you the job. Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service. That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. You got this.
You have new
broken
tasks.
sewing machine.
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
couple of years ago?
Can I get a refund, though?
Hello, I
Okay.
purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Sorry to hear
Damn
that.
right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Tell me how the book made you angry.
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Let me transfer you to Mr. Colburn personally.
You can do that?
Yeah, of course I can.
Gracious.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Well, what?
What?
Is it a normal couch way better?
I didn't buy it. My mom did. She has inflatable all sorts of things.
I'm sorry to hear
Okay.
that. Can you explain how it popped?
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen is wet.
Yeah.
Were you using the couch in the
Oh,
kitchen?
yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use knives near the couch, that will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
Sorry for your loss.
Okay, bye.
I am a
Okay.
science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli. Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Can you prove that you're a science teacher?
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
Are you a supervillain?
Why would you ask me that?
Only bad guys buy stuff like elements from the trade front.
Oh, haha. I understand now. But no.
If you were a supervillain, what would your powers be?
I suppose it would be something to do with fire. I've always been quite taken by its properties.
If I was a supervillain, I'd be the distractor.
I see.
I distract people so we can play games online or something.
This definitely appears to be your path. I will try again later.
Distracting them.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
I counted every single one.
Yes, every single one.
Wow.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild. Refund.
Would you like to go on a date?
Perhaps, provided things go well.
Well, that is our mistake, dog. We will be issuing a refund shortly.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul. And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
All right.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance, excluding, of course, the following departments, sales. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Speaking of, while the Val 9000 has unfortunately...
Champ! Got it quick. Oh! The thing is, Valdivian has done some really, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative, is going to be taking over your... So I guess we don't necessarily, you and I will be, so keep following the leadership principle.
So are you one of the affected people? I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired. Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on? Well, you do now. We should talk. Who knows? Talk to you later.
Okay.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm scared.
No need to fear. Hi. I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via... I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Cool, sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Okay. Oh, they hold.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't
Hello.
remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
Technically, I'm
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. Woohoo! My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Oh,
Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Let's go.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Dorian.
Hey, Dorian.
You sure about that?
Not Dorian. Tiny Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now. Friend.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Number go up. Wow.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face. Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey. Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello, hello!
Hey there!
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I'm not a puppy dog. I'm real cool.
Oh boy, sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on one of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call.
Bye, Phoenicia! You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there! Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf.
Conveniently located on its own little shelf.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha! I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt. You're not a suspect, are you? I thought so. Suspected of what?
Being far too sexy.
There's no evidence to support it. Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful. Regardless.
As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Okay.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt. Tough audience, I see. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you...
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's...
Hey there, stranger.
Who are you?
You know who I am. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed. We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think? A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
Good.
You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Which one do I answer on?
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Bork. I didn't even notice I had someone in my chat. What's up?
See you then.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new...
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
God.
See you tomorrow.
Alright, going to bed. Time to go talk to my stairs.
Good morning.
Bruh.
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here? Maybe finally find some love?
Yeah. Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. Mysterious reason. Exactly. Since there's no one else here you can ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Any other questions? I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start. But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Any other questions?
Guess that's it.
That might be it for this little date video. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon. Let's date!
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. There we're calling.
I don't mind the creek.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say. Just take it step by step. By step.
By step.
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Hustle for what?
Self-sufficiency. You see? Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
That's great. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Tell me more.
Oh!
Stella looks almost touched.
Really? No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
Are you reading from the script?
I thought I had it locked down. The script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for it. Stella's Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Being scammed.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work? Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow. Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects? You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up. Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater, location, office closet. Lyric literature, books, location, anywhere. Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here. Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate. You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything, or eyelids, as Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking.
You could also date the shelf.
For a moment, you wonder if your dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill, abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel, and perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparison.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
Oh, no.
Yes!
Hey!
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
Bitch, I'm live too. An influence or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influencer. Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Cool.
I know. We're called influencers for short. We make everyone's life better.
Okay. Could you improve my life?
Could I? Yes. Will I? Maybe. Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
Okay. Tell me about your services.
Okay, congratulations! I will be charging you for the Triple Premium Platinum Package. It includes a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook, a free yoga cushion rental when you come to our Bali retreats, and access to the virtual Living Light Lounge, where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you want. Yeah, great, whatever. Have fun and don't forget to let your light shine. Bye.
Yo, I got some sass.
Oh.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left.
Well now, what a delightful surprise. A brand new patron. Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm certain this must be your first time. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. though I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire. I'm eager to explore it for myself. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you. He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it? Why would there be when we have everything you could want right here?
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeve...
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope? Unless you have other plans. We'll have to work on that enthusiasm. Right. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine, just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show! Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight. Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Whoa. Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this hour of mine.
You're singing his ass.
I keep my pulses free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be a cold. Oh, slide. That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
You didn't like it? All these people.
I thought it was okay.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Show's over. Club's closed. What? Why? What, talk? Pour my heart out? What part of my complete disinterest in talking to anyone earlier? Are you always this oblivious? Cute. Now get out. Okay.
Suppose I gotta go talk to my bed.
Hey, how's things in labor? You been using all that? Well, go on and tell me. What, just out of nowhere? So what was it? Like what? What? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean? More? You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, you're serious? You're not fucking with me? Just, what do you mean? Like, how? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses? Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Hey there. Oh, nothing. You were very animated last night.
What does that even mean?
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Yeah, tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points, I'll take care of the dirty work for you. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you. These dateables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Sounds fine.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
Okay, I'll keep it on.
On it. Content aware. Okay. Hang on. My content aware is going on. Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
That's fine as long as her titties don't come out.
Carry on then.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub.
Oh, well, I guess that would explain the movements of your hands and the sounds you were making.
What?
I was way off base with my guess. After seeing you be so lively, I was hoping to hear a little bit more about what you're into. You can learn so much about people from their dreams, you know. Maybe so. But you can divine a surprising amount even from the nonsense. Go on. Tell me. David
David
Most?
Most kidnapped me and brought me to his mansion. My boss.
Oh my goodness.
He was in love with me, and the only way I could escape was to pretend to be into him.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Oh. So then you and he...
Oh, yeah.
Wow. It sounds pretty hot if I'm being honest.
You don't know David Most.
I don't. But power disparities... something about that has always been deeply sexy to me. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
What you mean, brother?
It's just that I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied. I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight. See you tonight.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me. Hey, no judging here, pal. Look, why don't we just start over?
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen! Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock! Oh, hell yeah!
Dunk Shuttlecock. Okay.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete. Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Cook is just fine for pals.
Are we pals?
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you? Man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby!" And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
You're so right, bro.
Hell yeah! Love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow, but I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure. He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is...
Okay. Hey, bro,
K is for horses. And yes, it was a fine battle cry. Nice. I don't know you, and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite. Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my rippling warrior's build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
Peer very closely.
You take a good look at Kristoff's rippling warrior's build. Him big.
Him really big.
Not that close. You assume intimacy where none is offered. I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall be mine!
It doesn't seem quite what you imagined you were aiming the Dateviators at. Turned out...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
What?
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Hot dog, you are straight. Oh, hello. Best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight. Watch this.
put my shit up? She just put my charm up.
I can just
Fuck
do
yeah.
that. Make you more charming.
Yeah, you should just keep doing that. Got any more?
You know it. But you'll have to earn it. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your
$5.
reward.
Well, give me more charm.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Amply.
Oh, hot mama, give me those bazoomies.
You want to give my bazoomies a squeam?
Yeah, duh.
Which one? Left or right bazoomie?
I'm feeling a little left.
You give her left bazoomi a squeeze. It feels tender, yet firm. Exactly what you had hoped.
I'll squeeze the bazoomi.
I'll save the other for later. Thank you for giving me your attention. But a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover one. I'll see you around, love. And who knows? You might just get lucky.
Okay. I'll squeeze the bazoomi. So who's the ceiling?
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
That's a massive switch up. I went from squeezing bazoomies to this.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh, my goodness gracious! It's the human! Whoa! Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Oh wait, yeah, you're Florence. I was looking at the ceiling. Yes, I am here for Mayor Celia.
Oh, you don't know. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. Who would have time to remember every little detail? Mayor Celia runs things around here, keeps an eye on all the citizens, makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads. Literally, she's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like. Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger.
Would you care for some tea while you wait? Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Milk and sugar, please.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
No.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere.
Better call the towel guy.
Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna stain. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once? Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary,
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do? We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank. You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just...
Mateo, come. Tell me what's bothering you. Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next. Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association. Here's my card. But really all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today? Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers. I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence. Yes, that's exactly the issue. She can be a bit clumsy sometimes, but she's been unusually out of sorts lately. I'm concerned. She's such a kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly? Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well? Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here? What? You want to know about me? Oh, no. No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here? Oh, bye-bye.
Hello again, sus. I'm hard at work on my I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery. I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work. Ah, so you've heard of me. Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night. At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible. Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more. You would? I've never worked with anyone else before. But I think this could be good for the case. The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us. A stylized letter M. Seems likely. What should we look at next? I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin. It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that! It dissolved! What else should we try with the paper? Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal. What else should we try with the paper? What should we look at next?
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no? Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next? I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was? Wait a minute. I think the stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. It's gotta be rice paper. You did it. You helped me crack the case without even knowing the suspect at all. I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing! Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort. See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger, our strategic part. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce, or even just
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a response, but I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable. I knew you were trustworthy. Your private HR record said as much. Anyway.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing? Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies. Oh, well. I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up. You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out, warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years, but it never worked for me, not once. Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous. It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you... But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me. Ah, well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all. Oh, nothing. Really nothing you need to worry about. Don't waste another moment on it, okay? Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then?
Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A true portal in arms, just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do, trust me.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the Dateviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
Tiny Dorian. So they talk to a tiny door.
What are you looking at?
You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
But I'm not a cabinet, I'm not a hatch, I'm a door. No.
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
No.
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
No.
I'm still a door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
Oh, I understand.
Good.
Who's the game telling me to talk to? Look at all of these. Beverly. A trash guy. Vacuum. Mr. Sing Boy. Here's the magazine.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla, and it only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
But what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
That seems pretty accurate. Yeah, bro, you speak zombie. That's crazy.
What? You don't? Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry. My name is Lyric. I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I believe that.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I ain't an ass dog, but sure.
Ah, well, I'm sure you would have asked, given the opportunity.
I wouldn't have.
You've happened upon me in the midst of organizing my current stable of titles. Have a look. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Hold up. A book called... A book name. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
This Chuck Pringle
Sounds like a
fellow,
fire book.
he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls. They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture that is me. Not a bad descriptor of me, really. I consume everything in my path, and produce not a whole hell of a lot if we're telling the truth. I consume all this literature, but sadly, I've never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
Yeah, you're literally okay. Yeah.
Gaping.
I don't like
it's the C-note of my existence.
Let's fill it in.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Valdivia Tides! Yo, yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that. Like, people keep saying we're at, and I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bite Wave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bite Wipe have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Wall.
Wall.
Wall, wall.
Wall, wall.
Wall, wall, wall. Wall.
Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Wall?
Wall. Wall.
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile.
Wall. Wall.
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you!
Wall. Hey. Let's go. We got our first lover. It's Wall.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
So wait, was that all of Wall's missions? Hold on. No. Wallace dislikes small children with crayons.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I created the Dateviators. I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
But I told Sam about him. Sam knows about the Dateviators. I'm screwed. David's gonna get me. Who should I talk to? I don't want to talk to the bed. It scares me.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What? things that aren't down, I guess. Huh. Whoops. I think you'll live. Have anything for me today? We do this every day, dude. What'd you bring?
I ain't never talked to you before, bro. What you mean we do this every day?
I'll just wait.
I got all the trash for you, buddy.
Sauce packet or no? Score. What kind of sauce?
Oh shit, bro. What are my options? What kind of sauce? The spicy kind.
Bring it on. Day old Pinto Fiesta. Let's go. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Yeah, I got you, dog.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here. Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
I just talked to my trash can real quick. Time to go to bed. It scares me.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you. Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course. Well, that's all right. I don't mind sharing that with you. If you're ever curious about anything, please just ask. I'm sure you didn't. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I just woke up. Oh shit, let's talk.
Get
I
to
just
know
woke
me
up.
better. Why?
You're hot. Why not? Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me? Oh gosh, why did it have to be that question? It's all so silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know. But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness. Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing? I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
Gonna be lyrical.
A strange
No.
figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Oh, that's my diary. Good point.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh.
This bitch is insane.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Oh god.
Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swing. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I think it's gonna be alright.
Carry on, then. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
You are so weird and I'm totally into it. Excuse me?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been.